Let's start simple. Your header. Your header is the very first thing that a recruiter or hiring manager sees when looking at your resume. So besides your name being big and bold on that document, here are a couple of other things you might want to consider when creating your header for your resume. First being your mailing address. It's no longer necessary to list your complete mailing address, as no one really sends mail anymore. It also contributes to what's called location bias, and you don't want to be disqualified from a position merely on your zip code. So the best bet is just to put the city and state that you reside in to show that you're local, and you should be all good. Another thing to consider is putting down your LinkedIn URL. And this invites the employer to look at you a little bit more holistically, because typically your LinkedIn profile will also showcase any coursework that you've taken, as well as accolades, additional trainings, all of your education, and all of your work experience, as well as any kind of content you've created. Next, consider the use of a professional email address. You don't want to use anything that can come across as vulgar or quirky, because this is a professional document. Lastly, your hyperlinks. Something to consider is if you are printing your resume out to pass out at face-to-face recruiting events like career fairs, you want to make sure that your hyperlinks are disabled, just so your format is consistent throughout. Otherwise, make sure that everything that can be hyperlinked is, for ease of navigation for the employer.